Hey, Drake streaming.
Hey, but if I wear my glasses, they got like a ugly glare because the ring light. So I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, Tease, I meant to tell you. Clever been hating on the Drake album.
Who is?
I wouldn't say hey.
Clever.
Yeah, you just starting stuff now.
Oh, we gonna get
Nah,
I'm
to
not
it.
hating.
I believe he already a op. So
You're just stirring the pot. I am not hating.
you know what? We're gonna talk about it because actually, I really want to hear what you think about the album.
I got you.
We got
All
him
right.
on. We got him on film saying, "Go ahead, though."
Oh yeah, okay. I need to see that.
Oh, we got the receipts.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll tell you myself. You don't gotta watch nothing. I got you though. I got you.
Okay, all right, all right. But what's up, y'all? It's Raising Kanan, episode 7 with the gang. We back at it. This episode was very, very good. How
It
y'all feel
was.
about it?
It was.
Yeah.
I think it was the best one of the season so far.
And you said that about the last one.
It's getting better.
It's
I
starting
mean,
to pick up.
It's
Those that's complaining about it being slow, it's
picking up.
we starting to get somewhere.
But if you notice, always with like the Power series, the second half be always like up paced and kind of upbeat, more faster. But okay, so before we even get into it, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe this video.
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna get right into it. So the show started out with Rock leaving the hospital with Scrap. Lulu is on his way watching old boy that was with Scrap in the previous episode. He was
So
watching
he ain't dead.
who? Scrap?
No,
Scrap.
Scrap is not dead.
He gonna be
is
all right.
all.
All right.
So that's what Rock said. He gonna be all right.
He
Yeah.
gonna be all right. He a soldier. You know what it comes. And we also got Marvin running the drive-through. I mean, not the drive-through, but the highway thing. So
On
we
the
got
low
all
low.
of this going on simultaneously. We got Rock coming out the hospital. We got Lulu watching old boy about to do the hit, and we got Marvin sitting at the drive-through watching all the the comings and goings. So all this is happening simultaneously. Now, Lulu, you clever. You said the AK Gen. What was it? It was the AK?
That was Tech Nines.
Oh,
Tech
my bad.
Nines,
Okay, a Tech 9. I don't know nothing about guns, but my thing is this: when Lulu was coming in that house, he had them right in the scope.
How he missed.
He waited till this dumb bitch opened her eyes and saw him. And he even let her get out a screen before he started blasting. Like he let her open her eyes and focus and notice that it's somebody. And then on top of that, he let them break apart. He let my man's grab his gun,
And
shoot back, and jump out the window. Marvin would never.
No.
That's all I wanna say.
No.
Marvin would have stapled the body to the floorboard and just left it there.
At least it would have been dead though. At least they would have got the message. That's the message. The message was the streets need a body.
See, when he started busting back, I said, Lulu fuck around and die. He done messed this up.
Right.
Like how you let him get to his gun and shoot back? You almost died. And you came in there with a ski mask unnoticed. Come on, man.
Man, Lulu made me so mad. I almost felt like he didn't want to do it. Like I almost felt like he didn't want to even do it for real because how did you mess that up? I don't understand. Marvin would never. Marvin would have been too hype. Marvin, when you got one of them type of guns, honestly, I feel like what was you doing all the creeping for? As soon as you came in the house, threw it up, everybody did.
Now, Tommy would never. I'll give you that.
Tommy would have never.
Marvin would have never.
Yeah, Marvin wouldn't have did that.
Tommy would have blew the whole house up. Fuck shooting it.
I know I don't, like I said, I don't want to jump the gun, but Lulu made it up for me.
Oh, he made up for it dearly.
Yeah, that shit had me crying loud. We'll talk about that.
Okay, so what we did find out about Scrap was he lost the eye and the kidney.
And a kidney, yeah.
So this was all behind Rock. So what do y'all think? Y'all think that even though Scrap survived this, do y'all think that he's still gonna stand tall?
I believe so because of what I pay attention to what Rock says, right?
Mm-hmm.
And first thing she said, he'll be all right. He a soldier.
Right.
So I'm thinking that's just a prelude that he'll be back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's over for him. I think
he'll be good. We're gonna see him again.
Right. And Kanan was also feeling sorry for Scrap. He also mentioned like I shouldn't have opened my mouth. I shouldn't have said this and this about Scrap. And I was assuming that he was thinking maybe him thinking that Scrap did something that's what got Unique. Does he know that his mom put Scrap in that position? Does he know about that plan?
Yeah. And a lot of it falls back to Kanan be messing up stuff.
We're gonna talk more about that.
I'm not just this episode, but the whole time since episode one, the stuff that Rock has in place, he finds a way to mess it up.
Everything that they're going through is technically Kanan's fault. Like from day one, it was a domino.
After I watched the episode, I told Tease I'm starting to understand why he took such a liking to Tariq when he first met him.
Tariq was not
like this.
As dumb as this. Like
Tariq was getting people knocked off though by accident.
But Tariq was kind of smart. We was mad because Tariq was doing things on his own, but Tariq knew how to play it better than Kanan is dropping bodies literally. Okay, but we'll get to it. So, what did you guys think about the whole double date between Davina and Kanan and Symphony and Rock, and Kanan calling Symphony so him and Rock can make a? What y'all think about that?
I knew Symphony would be back.
I knew he was gonna be back.
And it was and I knew, we talked about it last time. We knew that Kanan was going to get them back together at somehow. I thought it was going to be a conversation, but it's through a double date.
Right.
So we was going to get right back to the soul scraping of 3 episodes ago.
Yeah.
So I just made a mental note. Oh, go ahead.
But I think it's, like I said, he even messed that up offering to pay for it. Because she's like, where you get the money from?
We'll get to it.
Kanan, shut your ass.
Just shut up. Okay, so Juke got invited. I just wrote this down as a little mental note, but Juke got invited to Nicole's dance for the first time. And also, she referred to Nicole as her girlfriend for the first time. So that was like a little milestone in their friendship/relationship at that point. And then we bounced back over to Kanan and Davina. And Davina waited till all the way after they done ate good at this fancy restaurant. She done got her little free meal for the night and asked her about those lyrics in Famous's song that we knew was gonna come back and bite somebody in the ass. And here it is right there. What y'all think about that whole scene?
Man,
it's about to get messy.
It's about to get messy.
The streets need a body.
Because Kanan can only lie to her for so long.
And it's like, if everybody is saying the same things, I feel like he should have came with a better story for her. Like, don't tell her the truth, but should have came up with something else.
I don't know how that's gonna turn out because she's on it. Like,
in my opinion, she damn near broke up with his ass because she was like, he was like, he tried to come in with her. She was like, I'm gonna see you at school.
Yeah.
Y'all went to dinner.
You know what that means?
I see you at school, meaning I see you when I see you. That's what I took from that. I see you at school. That is streets. I call you later. Call me tomorrow. None of that.
Right. That's crazy, man.
No messy. Thanks for dinner. No, none of that.
So then we bounce over. We get to see Marvin, Rock, and Lulu having a little meeting inside the apartment that don't have an odor yet. I'm assuming.
Bro, I was about to say that.
Like, don't have an odor yet. I'm assuming.
Okay.
But Marvin finally got his chance to bag on Lulu like Lulu did when Marvin was fucking up in the previous episode. So Marvin finally got to get his get back about, the Tech 9 jamming. And also we learned that it's not enough product to go around. They running short. They don't have enough work. They stretching it as hard as they can. It's not working out. And then also, this is a big one that we got to keep in mind. Lulu mentioning that Unique and them got a gas station. And Marvin talked about some damn. Y'all heard about that? Knowing damn well
it's him.
He's such an idiot.
So we know that that's gonna come back and bite somebody in the ass, and I got a theory about that, but I'll wait.
Once again, that is a Kanan birth defect. It was his idea. It's just bad.
Yeah, but I feel like the drive-through thing was a good idea.
It was not a good idea. It's a good idea for money, but it's not a good idea to go against the family like that. Because now it's under her. She's even lying about it.
You're right about that. But I think in Marvin's eyes, because Marvin feels like he gotta prove himself, like he's not a fuck up, as like he wants to prove he's not a fuck up like they think he is. So that's why I feel like he's doing this. Is not to be disloyal, but it's to show, hey, we get money over here and look at what we came up with, and this is popping. But now it's the opposite. And it's probably because of what you just said, going against the family. Mm-hmm. If you would have included Rock in this, maybe it would have turned out better. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
you wouldn't have had a decision that was made. I don't know how if we get into that point, but I'll come back to that.
Okay. Now, Kanan goes to check Famous about the song. Mm-hmm. And Famous, I'm telling y'all, I really can't stand Famous because he one of them people that don't take nothing serious. Have you ever talked to somebody where like you was trying to be serious with them and they kept playing?
And they made you play.
Yeah, making songs and laughing and jokes where you gotta laugh, but you gotta be like, look, hey, I'm for real though. Listen, right. I'm serious.
Like you can't stay mad at him. You can't stay mad at him because he's gonna joke his way out.
You cannot, but it just makes me feel like he does not understand the weight of this song at the moment because it's traveling, and we knew that. We talked about that too. It was gonna travel. Yeah. Then we jump over to the scene where Kanan goes to the trap house looking for Marvin, and they introduce. Okay, so I wanted to ask y'all because like I wouldn't know what. Okay, he told him I got this stuff from New York, and people is up there going crazy off this, so it's something to cut the drugs up with. I'm going off a 50 Cent post. His real life post about Michael K. Williams and the fentanyl. Yeah. Was that fentanyl? And what is fentanyl?
It's a controlled substance. So, actually, you can be prescribed fentanyl. They use fentanyl to cut, to mix with heroin. It's very popular, okay. but it has to be cut right. Okay. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous, and now these it's starting to resurface a lot. Fentanyl, they're putting it in everything now. It increases the potency of it.
Okay, because so was what they used to cut it from New York, was that a version of fentanyl? Y'all think they gave it another name, like Cecilia Williams or something like that?
I have no clue what that was.
No, but whatever it is, it wasn't right.
That shit worked too good.
And the thing is, like, once again, I started to mention this. The gas station, the testers.
The Mo Better Blues.
This is Kanan messing this up.
Why do y'all feel like Kanan feels the need to keep inserting himself the way he did? It was
because he wants to be in the game full-fledged. He wants to be a part. He wants to be the man. He's trying too hard. If he plays his position, go to school and just wait for his turn, he might be able to do some stuff. But he's trying to jump in the street both feet, and he's not. And he's not ready.
Right, it's giving me pick me vibes. Like it's just
like he threw up when somebody got shot. You're not ready.
I'll get to it. So we get to the meeting between Julia and Rock at the store that we also knew. We talked about that they were going to have some type of relationship because Julia let Raquel know that, hey, you picked us, but I picked you too because I knew what type of woman you was and how these men be doing this. I know you won't stand for that. So my question is, what do y'all think? Because I feel like soon as Rock walked out, Julia was in her head like, okay, so what I'm going to do to get this nigga out of here? But when Rock had the meeting with her cousin, I felt like if she wanted to get rid of him, she probably could. Because he don't like him either. And he the plug. So what's holding her back? Like, why you letting this nigga just beat your ass like that? And why would you need Rock when you can use your cousin?
Right.
That's a good point. I still think they finna fuck him up, though.
Yeah, they definitely about to fuck him up. What do y'all think about Detective Howard being fucking weird? He's so weird, bro. Yeah. Now he's giving me like weirdo.
Dog, stop pulling up on people.
Saying the same stuff. Like, you asked your mom about me?
You asked your mom about me?
And ask her what? I don't understand.
Like, at that point, you might as well just say it.
And I'm feeling like, okay, once he asks his mom about, you think that he about to come to you with open arms like, oh, you're my dad. No. Stay your op ass away from me. You're not my dad.
We need Big Mama T. You op t-shirts coming soon.
For real. Like, stay your op ass away from me. He a police. He goes against everything that Kanan trying to do right now. So it'll never work. You can't be my dad.
And Rock says, stay away. You're op.
Op number one. It's real weird though, y'all. Like, to me, it's like, you ask your mom about me? Well, ask her, see what she say. She gonna say you a bitch ass nigga. She told you she don't like you. Like,
that is a weird vibe though. Yeah, I would think like, what is wrong with this guy? He keeps saying, you ask your mom about me? You ask your mom? Shut.
Actually, I was a real girl. I used to know her. Like, the way he doing it, I just don't feel like, and it's not giving me the urgency.
It is creepy. It is creepy now, the more you think about it.
Yeah, it's not giving me the urgency if I need a bone marrow. It's giving me creepy white van vibes. Yeah. And I don't like it. But okay, so Juke gives up boosting for Nicole. She told Nicole flat out, like, I'm done stealing. I don't do that no more ever since you was getting on my ass for it. So she gave that up for Nicole, or was willing to give that up for Nicole. She also made a tape for Nicole and told Nicole, hey, don't listen to this until later on the night when you get ready. When Nicole, hold on, y'all. Is you getting some weed?
Tease be breaking this all the way down. Like, you can't go out of order because Tease got it. She takes good notes on this
scene by scene.
I'm all over the place, man. I'm ready to jump. Tease be on it. Like, she has everything.
Shout out to certified level girl.
You good. You was talking about the music.
I'm sorry.
She gave her the tape. She gave her the tape to listen to.
I'm sorry.
You good.
I'm not gonna do that no more. She just threw me off because everybody know I'm doing this right now. Okay. So anyway, Nicole takes the crack from Juke's bag and places the love note, but she took the crack that Kanan gave to her. Now, when I first watched this, y'all, I did not notice. I didn't peep that he gave crack to Juke and Juke took it and put it in her bag, because when the scene happened at the end, I'm thinking, hey.
The police rolled up, they gave each other dap, and he passed it to her like that.
Right, but I'm thinking at the end, I'm like, y'all, how did Nicole get this crack? Like,
when I seen that, I pretty much pieced together the rest of the episode in my head. I'm like, oh,
me too. It was
academic at that point.
Yeah,
right.
It was given. We knew what was going to happen.
Okay, and then right after that, we get Marvin picks Kanan up to show him the fruits of his labor and what he done just got everybody into. Takes him to the crack house, and you got dead bodies everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all feel about that?
Another Kanan production.
Another Kanan production.
Another
one.
This is the worst one by far.
He insisted on cooking. Mind you, he insisted and used his power. You know who I am? Do you know who my mom is? He abused his power.
I'm with him there.
Yes, definitely.
He abused
his
his power.
Said you was kind of strong using that.
They said he went crazy with the Cecilia Williams too.
Mm-hmm. That's man, and then
but now you got like, oh no.
Now you got these blue capsules everywhere.
Mo better blues.
Man.
Everywhere. But they said they only gave about 20 testers. So hopefully they are able to keep it in the hood, but we know that's not true because we know what happened.
Right.
Okay, so
right.
The worker snitched on Kanan. I put that down too. He straight snitched on Kanan. Like, and your bitch ass nephew came up here and said that let's do it this way, and that's what happened. Okay, from there we got Rock meeting the new plug. I call him, I think his name was Aki or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they kind of seemed like they hit it off. But he didn't want to talk numbers at that point.
Not right then.
Not at that point. But that wasn't even the kicker of that scene for me. The kicker was the bodyguard cutting into Lulu, telling him that he went with his cousin to label the Latin division in her Streets Need a Body.
Streets Need a Body.
And he said he fucked with Streets Need a Body.
Streets Need a Body.
How do y'all feel about that? Because if he know it,
everybody knows it.
Everybody in the hood know it. It's traveling. I'm surprised that Lulu or nobody else said anything about these lyrics.
Right.
Because you would think that they would have been like, you talking too much. But I don't know. Maybe they ain't paid attention or whatever. Maybe they don't know the exact details about how Buck 50 died, or Buck 20, sorry.
But you know what? Those actual words came from Unique. Streets Need a Body, right? And they haven't shown him listening to that song at all.
Davina.
I wonder if that'll happen.
Davina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so then we jump over to Nicole getting ready for the ball. She got her little wedding dress on, it looked like. Her annoying ass mom come in there, in her room rather, and get to talking about basically if you gonna go out, just make sure you
get scraped.
Yeah, I basically felt like what Nicole said, she was giving her permission to have sex, basically.
She just she didn't want to have no jukebox. That's all it was.
And she also said that. Then she also said that she was taken advantage of by Juke. So she like, you're not even gay. Jukebox took advantage of you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I hate her mom. I can't stand her. She's so annoying. Like she just. Talking to a brick wall.
I want to give you some credit on something when we get towards the end of the episode, because you kind of predicted something last week and you was right.
Okay.
Or you made a point that ended up being like right.
Okay. What do y'all think about Rock and Symphony talking about kids? And Rock, for whatever reason, at this point, she thinks she's going to be able to like play the back in the future and get this all over to Lulu. She don't even know. Lulu don't want nothing to do with your drug empire. He trying to do music or potentially do music. What y'all think about that?
He must have. Go ahead.
I got a vibe Symphony wasn't really with that. He was like, depends on who is by or who you haven't. What do you think about kids? Depends on who is with. Who else was she talking about?
She wouldn't ask you about it by having kids with someone.
Who else is she talking about? He's like,
I felt like that too.
That's a step back. Like, yeah, I think he really likes Rock, but he knows the lifestyle she lives, and it's just not going to happen that way. But she did kind of say some encouraging stuff if he's really thinking like that. But I think he was like, kind of like, whoa, I don't want no kids by you.
But what do y'all think about her thinking she about to leave this business to Lulu? Because I feel like down the line, that's going to be the situation between Lulu and Rock. You too busy doing this when I need you to be doing this.
Yeah. I think she's getting tired of that, though. I think she get tired of running it. Like, she got, you know what I'm saying? She got a hard-headed brother, Marvin, who, you know what I'm saying, who does all this bad stuff. He needs to be told everything. You got Lulu who's doing his thing, but she sees Lulu wanting to do step into another lane. And she's doing most of the work.
By herself. Yeah, but she told Tiffany she has so much more to do. So it's like, when's she gonna be able to play the back? And then we got the scene that y'all said was the one for y'all. So Unique rolls up on Lulu at the diner, basically warn and recruit. And then we get this epic scene where Lulu calls Unique a bitch ass nigga.
He said, I just don't get it. Like, it's one thing. Why would you ask me? It's not the problem that she's family, but I just don't want to mess with a bitch ass nigga. And the pussy eater.
Dog, the thing
he was so mad.
Now hold on. Now I gotta say this. This taking place in the 80s, right? And
early 90s.
Early 90s.
It wasn't that popular.
It wasn't a thing back then. If you went down,
it was taboo back then. That was an insult back then.
Yeah, if you went down on a female, you was a bitch. Like you wasn't real. You was a sucker. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So it was funny to me because he was like, and the pussy eater.
I thought that because the way he said it, it was like, you too, pussy eater. Like, oh, that's the insult.
He's like, oh, that was you,
right?
But the thing that I love about Lulu, he's always like, no situation just trembles him. Nothing.
He's never like at a level. It's always one level.
He wasn't scared. He had every right to be scared. He could have died right there. He sat down.
He was about to up it on him after that.
He sat down at the table.
It's a truce at that diner. He was saying like it's a truce. Y'all can't do no type of violence here.
That was one of them scenes. That was one of them scenes.
I don't trust niggas and truces. I just don't like.
Yeah.
I done shot at this man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no truce. No, it was just like that scene was just so funny for me, man.
But it kind of shows you also what type of nigga Unique is because they could have blew Lulu away in there.
Yeah.
But the honor in him, and I'm not saying like just the honor of this is like sacred where we at. This ain't where we do this at. Yeah. So when I see you, then we can blow. You know what I'm saying? But
right,
you do it then. If he would have let old boy go, Lulu would have been blew away. Unless Lulu would have been able to get to his piece, and I doubt it.
But the fact that he called Unique a bitch ass nigga to his face like that, that was magnifique.
That was just.
I love that.
Tour de la Renaissance.
Okay, so. The big one of the episode, the meat and potatoes. So Nicole, she in her room still getting ready. Door locked. Finally, she don't want to have her door locked when she kissing and humping on girls, but when she want to smoke crack, she got the door locked.
When she want to smoke deadly crack, when she might need EMS.
I got a question about that because I assumed when she had smoked the joint in the last episode, that was her first time smoking anything.
Man, I just was about to ask y'all that.
Right.
I was about to say, continue. I don't think this was her first time.
But the thing is, and this is my question too, like, you got a pipe? She had a pipe. She wasn't gonna mix it with no weed. She graduated already to freebase.
Knew what to do with it. She knew. She ain't say, "Oh, I gotta roll this in the joint."
She went straight to.
I'm about to go back to last week's episode. I could have swore Drew said last week she about to start freebasing.
That's how it starts.
Who said that?
Drew. He said that last week.
Look, I'm from that era. If niggas started smoking that, we already knew they was about to get high. They about to get high.
He predicted that.
Don't front them nothing.
But I wonder what we don't know about her, because
it was a gap.
There's be doing this previously. There's
a gap in the information. Like, we don't know, because she went from where you think it's her first time smoking it in a blunt
in your room,
and then now all of a sudden you got a pipe. But that takes time.
We might have been reading something wrong. You know, like when Crown offered her the weed, the mixed lace weed the last time, maybe the look that we thought was her first time seeing it, maybe that was a look of, I fucked with, you know, like, damn.
It could have been a relapse look.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying, like oh shit, like,
because the look we got, it was like the look we thought was like, oh wow, what the fuck is this?
Right, and
like it was an instant hook, like, you know, it could have been a relapse
about her, because we don't really know a lot about Nicole for real. We just know she white and she stayed over there. We don't know much about her, so I think we'll end up learning more about Nicole and who she really is.
And I don't know why Fifth had Juke dressed like a broke church usher for the date, but
well, it was better than them foofy dresses that she was trying on. I'd rather her hat on that. But
you just see how Rock understood though,
and that's why I wanted to make, because Tease had made the point where she felt like that she was much closer to Rock growing up than her own father.
Yeah,
and that kind of just confirmed it for me right there.
But I said that.
Yeah, it probably wasn't me. It probably was June.
Yeah,
I wanted to point this out.
Somebody said it.
Did y'all notice?
I guess I don't give you credit, June.
This the second time that somebody died while Juke was singing.
Wow, I didn't even pay attention to that.
Because D-Wiz, and then
she need to quit singing.
Nicole.
Yeah.
And she was singing when D-Wiz died, and she was singing when Nicole died.
And I told June this after I watched the episode. I was like, we talked about how convincing an acting job the lady that played Jukebox did, and how heartbroken she was when her Nicole got caught. I can't even fathom how she's about to react when she found out she's dead.
Yeah,
that's about to break my heart. That's about to break my heart.
If she's dead, do we know if she's dead?
She did.
Do we know that?
No, because in the preview of the next episode, Jukebox is looking at like a big picture of Nicole.
Yeah, I believe she gone.
I'm pretty sure.
I didn't see the preview for the.
I'm pretty sure she gone.
R.I.P. Nicole. The streets need a body. Got another one.
Hey.
She went down.
But I think she really about to get on some savage shit now.
Once again,
this is a theory, y'all. This is a theory. So if it come true,
theory time.
Give me my props.
I got you.
I think that Jukebox will be the one that's gonna take out Davina.
What?
Because somehow it's gonna. Why I feel like that? I feel like somehow it's gonna be a situation where Juke and Kanan get into it again, and Juke got to point out, like, nigga, you so dumb, you're so blind. you're the reason why Nicole is dead. I'm gonna be the reason why your bitch is dead. You so dumb. This bitch is the one who got the stash house hit. This bitch know everything. You doing all this stuff for her. Pow, she gone.
We gonna see. That's a bold prediction.
That's tough to even think of because of knowing how close they remain as adults.
They wasn't that close though. That's the thing. Like you got to think about it. When he
close enough for him to listen to her every word.
No, I believe because that was always the dynamic of their relationship. That Juke, Juke the boss, not the boss, but she the older cousin. But I feel like when he shot her when they got older, he was like, "Stupid bitch, always running her mouth." That's what he said. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, I feel like.
Caught that flashback.
Even if she don't kill, let's say she gonna be the reason something go on between him and Davina. Because I can see that. Jukebox, I feel like Jukebox gonna be like, tell her what you did. Like, just tell her. Like, just tell her what the fuck happened. I don't know. That's one of my predictions. I think that's gonna happen.
If she straight just offer herself, I would be shocked.
That's a strong prediction.
I would be shocked.
I think that's what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be Juke. Juke gonna take out Davina. Either way, I feel like Davina dying at the end of this season.
So she ain't gonna make it.
She ain't gonna make it because she asking too many questions. I feel like if she start acting away towards Kanan, that'll be like how Jukebox know. Like, what's up with her? I thought y'all was. Oh, she acting different?
I'm still waiting to see in later seasons when Tasha gets introduced into this iteration of the series, because I need to understand why she was always so weirded out of just the thought of Kanan or anyone bringing him. Like, she was so like, don't even talk about him to me.
Yeah, right. And well, that'll come. That's when I feel like it's really gonna be lit, because that's when we get the whole breed.
Right, like that. They have a past. I feel like they have a past that only them two know about each other.
Yeah,
somehow
something happened. Something definitely happened. Something definitely happened.
Great episode though, man.
Great episode. I can't wait for next week.
Streets got another one.
I don't think Famous gonna make it out this season either.
Somebody got to die though.
But I feel like if and when he dies, I'm not gonna care.
No, it ain't gonna hurt.
Yeah,
and then it happened all brutal and shit. He be crying, and then we be like, "Damn, Famous."
So, his role is getting lesser and lesser though.
What's the dude name? I can't never remember his name from Power Book 2, but I always compare them to, because I like the other one and I don't, and I've been thinking about.
I still can't remember his name.
Yeah, I can't never remember his name, but I've been thinking about Power Book 2 because it's like, they've been exploring some of the same type of like themes in episodes, like how the brother Drew in Ghost Book 2, he's gay. And then we get Jukebox being gay over here. But that story ain't like this story. This story make us really like invested. Like, we didn't even care about Nicole in the first 2 episodes. And then, then we like, damn. And that's only because we like how she brought out what she brought out in Jukebox.
Right.
Damn, Nicole, you gone. Now Juke really about to be on some shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's going down.
Do you think that Nicole's mom will probably blame this shit on Juke?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. And I feel like that's how we're going to get Detective Burke being more in Juke business. Because she's going to be like, I know you didn't do this, Juke. I saw how you looked at her. I know how these white cops, I saw how you looked at her. And
then that's how Marvin gonna get in trouble, because he told Kanan, like, if this shit gets to the white people, like, Rock gonna kill the both of us.
Yeah.
Oh, but seeing how they think that the gas station is unique, maybe they can somehow play that whole, it wasn't us, it was them.
Maybe. But the stuff didn't happen at the gas station. It was testers.
The Mo Better Blues.
It was testers. Yeah. It was testers before it got to the gas station. They wasn't selling.
If Marvin don't want Rock to find out about the gas station, I feel like his best bet is to blame it on Unique now.
You know what he needs? He needs to shut that shit down.
Yeah, he said we're gonna burn it.
No, he needs to shut down that operation.
He didn't say shut that down. He said the little crack house.
The crack house.
Oh no, yeah, so he got it. Yeah, that whole operation got to go.
You got to stop doing that. But he's not gonna stop though.
He's not.
I was waiting to see how Kanan gonna screw up next.
I'm waiting for him to do something right. You know, I want him to do something right.
We probably ain't gonna get that till about season 3.
Like, Kanan, I'm proud of you.
What they gonna do is they gonna make us hate him, like not hate him, but like hate the decisions and shit that he made, and then we gonna like him again, like Tariq.
Well, he did reunite his mom and Symphony, so yeah, we'll give him credit.
It took us 5 years to finally like Tariq, though, in real time.
That's true. Like
I still don't like Tyreek. Don't put me up in that. He's got to die.
I like Tariq now.
He said he still gotta go.
Tariq guy has to die. Yes.
Eventually.
No, I kinda like him in book 2 though. I ain't gonna lie. I kinda won me over in book 2.
Look, book 3 starts off and Tyreek walks into a room and they blow his head off. I am happy as hell.
And that's coming too. I'm not sure. I think they done filming. I saw for
it debuts in November.
Yeah, and then we should
I think right before that start, we should do a recap of that first season to get like a refresher of everything that's been going on with that.
I have to watch it again.
The first season of
book 2.
Book 2. Oh, yep. Okay. For a Force?
No, for the second season of, of book 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably have to watch it.
Like a YouTube recap or something.
Yeah, I have to do something because it's a lot of power stuff and
overload, overload. But definitely. Well, thank you guys for doing this with me as always.
Man, thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
I'm sorry for getting off the screen, y'all. I ain't gonna do it no more. I promise.
What's wrong?
No, I said I'm sorry for getting off the screen.
No, you good.
We didn't forgot about that already. Me and Clef kept talking, so you good to go.
We do this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it no more. But make sure they know where to follow y'all at. Let them know what y'all got going on.
Look here. Subscribe to Hank Nation TV. Tonight we premiered at 8:00 a new podcast with 2 wonderful ladies. They talk about everything. I'm just a vessel in that production. I just do the production. These ladies are great with each other. Their chemistry is great. Clev has seen it. He's seen how they interact with each other. This will be premiering every Wednesday night at 8:00. This is an ongoing thing on Hank Nation. Please subscribe to Hank Nation. Subscribe to ASG Radio. You can find me on Facebook at June Whitfield. You can find me on on Instagram at Mr. June 48197. Just inbox me on Facebook. We can if you're trying to get any information on anything that we're doing at Hank Nation or Dope Ideas Media. Dope Ideas Media is my is the company that we've created. It's an LLC. It's a legal entity, and we produce shows like Plug City, this podcast that's out now, and along with other things, Plug City Freestyles, stuff like that. So, and Clev. Oh, I can't say that yet. Go ahead, Clev.
Oh no, we're gonna make sure y'all subscribe to Hank Nation TV. Just like June said, man. I also have a podcast debuting with Dope Ideas Media and Hank Nation TV coming soon. Shout out to my guy, Project Logic. So make sure y'all subscribe. That's going to be debuting real soon. But other than that, you know, you can find me on.
You already debuted it.
No, we recorded it. We recorded it this past weekend. We haven't put it out yet.
Oh, okay. It was just okay.
Yeah. It's coming. It's coming though. Well, you can find me on Facebook at Aaron Clever Turner. Find me on Instagram and Twitter at This Is Clever Kid. If you're on the Snaps and on the Snapchat, you can find me there at Clever1991. Make sure you check out my most recent battles. Check out all my old battles. Shout out to Big Mama TV, Certified Lover Girl. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. It's always fun coming on here. It's always just a good time. Just a good time.
And always think that we're gonna, do a short video, like we'll get through it like that. We never do.
We never do.
Not that I be trying to rush it. I'm just saying, like, I be thinking we'll get it 30 minutes or something like that. Nope.
I never planned on that. I just say it's gonna be about hour and a half, and it's usually
right. Oh, also, really quick, we did shout out to Oob and Beat 16. We did the Beat 16 selection show video out right now on Hank Nation TV.
Yes.
Check that out. See what that's all about. Great video. Gonna have some dope music coming out of that from the state pretty soon.
That was fun doing too.
That was really fun.
So yeah.
Y'all had me in my mode. I was drinking.
Yeah, we Tease, we was up to, you'd been proud of us. We filmed all day and we was lit.
And you never sent me the list.
Ooh, I showed them. I'm about to do that now.
Yeah, you never sent me that list.
I got you. I showed them.
All right, y'all. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all get at me about merch. Anything that you want to be shown or visible to the public, I can wear it out, whatever, promote it for you. Just hit me up on what's my name? What's my name on Facebook? Certified Lover Girl. Certified Lover Girl.
I'm gonna get you an ASG shirt too.
Give me one of those, please. And give me a Plug City shirt.
I got you.
Dog, she need he the op shirt.
Definitely. You the op. Number one op.
Hey, Tease, let's create you a shirt though.
Yeah, let's create Tease a shirt.
Me and Hank can get you together.
Yeah, let's talk about it for real.
I'm for real.
Merch.
I'm for real. Come on at us.
I'll definitely rock that.
Bet. I'm creative too. Okay, bet. All right, y'all. We out. Thank y'all for watching.
Mm-hmm.